welcome back to our final part of the OM New Year special.
So, 2008 was a great year, and there's a lot of memorable moments about it. So we're just going to run these down for you. So we're going to start with
number 5. I think this band would be more knowledgeable about that than us.
Well, let's just say the Who's comeback. Loved it. Rock honors, the Kennedy honors. It was amazing. It was actually on last night, if you were watching it, December 30th. The Rock honors, we'll start off with that. I thought it was amazing. Foo Fighters did very well, even, because everyone who performed for them did excellent. Who themselves is wonderful.
back, great band.
Oh, yeah.
Wonderful band.
Definitely rock icon.
I would say the greatest live band of all time. That's just me, but I thought the comeback. I thought the comeback was very nice, and I enjoyed it, and I loved it.
All right, number 4, Sarah Palin's Turkey. Now I'm sure you had to have seen this on the news. If you didn't, please look it up on YouTube. It's hilarious. Sarah Palin was adopting a turkey at a slaughterhouse in
probably somewhere.
What country she lived in again?
I don't know.
Alaska. And she was adopting a turkey for Thanksgiving, talking about how she was saving its life. While in the background, a man was standing there just going away, just slaughtering turkeys. And she was so damn clueless, she did not know what was going on.
I mean, it was hard for us to narrow it down to one Sarah Palin moment.
I actually did not even laugh when I watched it. It was just one of those things where it's hilarious, but you just stared at the TV. It was great.
So next is number 3.
Which is even greater. Gas prices dropping, for most areas, below $2.
I remember back when I was a little kid, which obviously wasn't that long ago, my parents were like, oh, they'll never pay more than $1.50 for a gallon of gas.
Well,
recently we were almost paying $5 a gallon, and people didn't want to drive. We all were like, let's just walk.
Nope.
And now gas prices are below $2 again.
Wonderful.
I mean,
people
at a gas station, I'm looking out and seeing $1.73 for gas. I remember a couple months ago.
Happy New Year.
That was a long shot.
So, that leads us to our number 2 event.
Number 2.
Who needs a shoe?
Bush does.
This man dodged 2 shoes. I mean, I don't know how this happened or what security was doing, but someone who was mad at George Bush decided to just throw 2 shoes at him. Go find it on YouTube.
For an old guy, he can juke.
He has some good reflexes. So,
George
Bush,
don't
care
mess
what
with
you've done in the last 8 years, those 2 dodges wiped you clean.
He must have learned his moves from Walker, Texas Ranger.
Yes.
I roundhouse kick, but my feet are under the table.
Which leads us to our number 1 event, Barack Obama's victory.
I think that should come easy.
I mean, it comes easy for me as an African-American male. First black president, pretty cool. But just the fact that people went freaking insane when this man won. There was riots on campuses. There were angry riots for people who were McCain supporters, so that's good enough. People chanted. This man was like a celebrity. So, I mean, we're in like a little bit of decline right now, economy-wise. So,
I think it's
it can either help or hurt. So,
it's also big. It's also big because it's somebody new.
Yeah, it's always fun when somebody new.
Like, I've had George Bush half my life.
Time for a change.
Yeah, it's time for a change as his logo.
Yes, we can. Yes, we can. So this leads us to things to look forward to.
In 2009.
2009, we'll be fine. So, number 5.
2008 was great, but 2009 will be fine.
So just with our number 5.
Cheesy ass bastard.
Cheesy. So what's number 5?
Well, I'm looking forward to all the new video games and movies that come out that we can, of course, do segments on.
Right.
We'll get you updated. Hopefully there's some new villains that I can cover.
Of course, there'll be lots of new games and new movies. There's you said there's new rock band coming out.
Yes, it is. It's the Beatles rock band covering their whole entire career, which I think will be enjoyable to any Beatle fan or any rock band fan as that.
There will be like Guitar Hero, Metallica, of course. Of course, you gotta expect.
I'm a Metallica fan. I'll play that.
And you can expect all the new EA Sports games, Madden, NHL, NFL. Those are always nice. And just looking for all the new surprises, The movies, Dark Knight comes back out.
Yes, which really leads us to our number 4. The re-release of theaters of Dark Knight, which we plan on being at the second premiere.
This movie was so epic it came back.
It's gonna
I don't know how often this is happening.
Coming back.
It's coming right back, and that's that's all that really needs to be said about that. And leads us to our number 3rd.
The new era of a president.
Yes.
I mean, I know we just covered it, but like we said, something new is always a nice little change.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
You told me about something on number 2.
This may come as a surprise to some people, because it came as a surprise to both these guys. But I learned recently, I don't know if it's going to be this year, they're working on a new Wii that, instead of the remotes, I don't know, I think they might still have the remotes, but you put on this headset which has sensors all around it, covers your whole head, and you can control the game using brainwave technology.
So hopefully this
That's
works.
Pretty sweet.
And it's insane. It's mind blowing.
Oh, literally. It's monumental in the technology of video games.
Yes.
And our number 1.
Number
look
1.
forward to.
More good times.
What more can you look forward to?
Really?
Just good
That
things
should be
that
every-
happen.
that should be
Good stuff.
everybody.
I mean, it's nothing particular, but like honestly, great stuff.
Let the good times roll.
Everyone needs a good time.
So you know, with that, just keep the good times rolling. This is the end of this episode and this year. We got a few episodes out this year, so hopefully you'll
So-
see more of us, and hopefully we'll hear more from you guys. So
We'll see you
drop us a line
again
anytime.
We'll see you again in
2009.
2009.
This is Opinionated Media signing out.